Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are today's headlines. Cần Thơ City Party Committee reviewed the first 6 months of the party's inspection, supervision and discipline work. A conference to review the work in the first 6 months of 2023 and implement the plan for the last 6 months of the year by the city's Department of Industry and Trade. Action Month for Victims of Agent Orange in 2023 officially launched. Top news today. On the morning of July 20, the Cần Thơ City Party Committee reviewed the first 6 months of the party's inspection, supervision and discipline work. Attending were Mr. Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, alternate member of the party's Central Committee, Secretary of the City Party Committee, Mr. Trần Việt Chương, Chairman of the City Party Committee, and Mr. Trịnh Chairman of the Inspection Board of the City Party Committee. In the past 6 months, the inspection, supervision, and enforcement of party discipline have been implemented by party committees, party organizations, and inspection committees at all levels, with a focus on inspecting and supervising the leadership and organizing the implementation of resolutions, regulations, conclusions of the party committee, principles of democratic centralism, working regulations, and the performance of assigned duties and responsibilities. The formulation and implementation of plans and programs are highly specialized, in line with the implementation of political tasks of agencies, units, and localities. Specifically, party committees and branches have carried out 23 out of 97 contents of inspection and supervision. The Standing Board of the City Party Committee inspects and supervises 16 organizations and 9 party members, and at the same time establishes 9 inspection and supervision teams. The Standing Committee of the City Party Committee considered the proposal to discipline 3 party members. The committee inspects 14 party members and suspends the activities of 4 party members. On the morning of July 20, Cần Thơ Department of Industry and Trade held a conference to review the work in the first 6 months of 2023 and implement the plan for the last 6 months of 2023. In the past 6 months, the city's Industrial Production Development Index was estimated to increase by 409% over the same period in 2022. In the field of commerce, the total retail sales of revenues of goods and services are estimated at over 56,000 billion Vietnam dong, up 11.37% over the same period, reaching nearly 45% of the year plan. Export turnover is estimated at over $1,079 million, reaching 50% of the plan. Import turnover is estimated at $262 million, also reaching 50% of the plan. The Department of Industry and Trade of the city has regularly kept track of market trend and given recommendations to the city on how to ensure the supply of commodities. Additionally, actively coordinate initiatives and programs for the growth of industry and commerce with the city departments and agencies. Also on the morning of July 20, Nam Cần Thơ University held the inauguration ceremony of the DNC Software Application and Development Center. The DNC Software Application and Development Center spans 7 stories and has a more than 7,500 square meter construction floor space. The center's overall construction and equipment expenditure came to nearly 100 billion Vietnam dong. Utilizing the center will improve the training provided by the school and meet the learning, internship, and practice needs of students majoring in engineering and information technology. The ability to interact with reality here will aid students in honing their knowledge and developing their abilities after graduation. In light of the development trend of the 4.0 technology era, the project is also a place to assist professors and students in advancing scientific research and applying information technology. On the morning of July 20, Cần Thơ City Trade Union held a conference to review trade union activities in the first 6 months and set out directions and tasks for the last 6 months of 2023. The trade union of the city has effectively mobilized workers at all levels throughout the first 6 months of 2023. In order to reach roughly 120% of the annual target, The emulation work has been widely implemented, and 358 subjects and projects have been registered. More than 4,000 gifts have been provided, and a wide range of cultural activities in the fields of art, sports, and culture have also been planned. The Cần Thơ branch of Saigon Tâm Đức Dental System and the City Trade Union signed a membership benefit program during the conference to support preferential services for unionists, officials, and workers. On July 19, the launching ceremony of the Action Month for Victims of Agent Orange in 2023 took place. Mr. Nguyễn Thực Hiện, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People Committee, Honorary Chairman of the City Association of Agent Orange Vietnam, attended.
The city will construct and restore 5 homes for victims who have housing issues as part of the Action Month for Victims of Agent Orange this year. Additionally, 200 scholarships and 80 health insurance cards will be given to community members in need. Additionally, 2,000 gifts will be given to the victims, while 300 to 400 will receive medical exams, medication, and care. This is a practical activity where people work together to help ease the suffering caused by Agent Orange. In addition, it marks 20 years since Cần Thơ became a centrally run city and the 5th Congress of the Vietnam Association of Agent Orange, a Dioxin Victims Association, which will take place from 2023 to 2028.
Support each other for mutual development, create a new breakthrough in work, proactive orient the implementation of communication content, provide effective and appropriate medical and healthcare services. That was the aim of July 19, 2023 Cooperation Conference between Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station and Hòa Hảo General Hospital Cần Thơ Medic.
In order to effectively promote the use of the two-party services in the final 6 months of 2023 and 2024, representatives of the two unit leaders discussed coordination plans. One such plan included lengthening and improving the quality of propaganda that was used to inform the public about health issues, social security programs, and notably hospital events. Additionally, the hospital will support officials and staff by providing regular health examinations, medical professionals, and required equipment, and facilities for radio programs and events.
On July 19, Tây Đô University signed a cooperation agreement with Viettel Cần Thơ branch of the Military Telecommunication Industry Group.
The following information is contained in the signed contract. Tây Đô University has Viettel with training-related services, performs research and evaluation on the goods and services Viettel offers, and makes it possible for Viettel to set up communications infrastructure. For Tây Đô University, Viettel will provide advice on digital transformation, creating and implementing a set of solutions for smart classrooms and smart schools, etc.
The online clip contest, I Love Vietnam, will be jointly organized by the Association for the Promotion of the Development of Cinema of Vietnam and the Motion Picture Association of America in order to spread the love of Vietnam. At the same time, introduce and promote Vietnam as a tourist destination and an ideal place to film big movies.
The contest, which is available to Vietnamese nationals and foreigners who want to discover and explore areas for filmmakers, demonstrates clearly why Vietnam has unlimited possibility for unique film scenarios. The goal is for individuals or groups to create a 60 to 90-second video that encapsulates the most vivid feelings, people, and cultural aspects of their favorite locations in Vietnam. Any available equipment, including a camera, a smartphone, or a more advanced gadget, can be used to record clips. The deadline for submitting clips is 5 p.m. on October 30, 2023, Vietnam time. Contact Zalo at 0985 340 203 or 0984 489 318 for further information.
Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.